So, I have enough for a CO. Do you guys think I should be using a CO power? The plus with the CO power is, but this goes out to 5. So if I don't use the CO power here, I will not be able to stop the scat. CO power, this mech, and kill that, I guess. This mech will
Welcome
not
back.
be CO power. That's nice. So I kill off a tank. And I stop it. I get more stuff in position. That's, it's not too terrible. I get 10% firepower bonus for every single defense. I thought about this for,
Come back here whenever you're tired.
And, by the way, I looked up this next building last turn.
Hello? What you got for me?
Anyway.
Thanks.
Chopper comes in. Yeah, I used double. Now, my earlier win condition was if you're marching.
Thanks. I got some new goods. Go on, take a look. Is that all you came for?
It's for you skills. But by doing this, I'm conceding that people will most likely get a superpower before. Now, I've started over my CO here. He's already got 1/3 of the way there, 1/4 of the way there, essentially. So he's going to get a fix. That could be incredibly
That's way
scary.
too good, honestly.
People, like when you're facing Olaf, or when you're playing as Olaf, if Eagle gets a superpower before you, usually that's bad news grounds. Like, you're not going to have a fun time. But, I think it's worth it here, so I do it. Kill off that tank.
You want to put that on
That
here?
tank. That might kill. Low roll, but it's fine. Get my tank protecting them out. This is beautiful. Only thing that make it better, I have an infantry right
What
here
you
to
got
block.
for me?
Because mechs do not have great defense, especially on planes. So you could get a strike on it. I don't think you can strike it this turn because I have the extra 10 defense. It's going to do a crap
Thanks for the
thing
business.
back to him. But like I said,
Welcome to the Rooster Inn.
keeping the
Sign in
pressure
over
up
here, please.
that's
Come
what I
back
really
here
want.
whenever you're tired.
Capture this property, there's no way you can really stop this, actually, at this point. Copter's out of range. Anything that's in range of his copter is covered by mine. Can't really hit anything here without getting hit by my anti-air. Prophylactic anti-air, already failed. But, the scary thing is, like I said, people will get the superpower first, and the way I deal with it, I think you guys will like. So, tank comes in, he makes a good move here. I remember he made a good move. Goes off my tank. Smart move here, heads up here. I could have easily killed that tank, but now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I cannot actually kill his tank. I cannot actually kill his tank here, unless my infantry can somehow kill off that recon. So smart move by him, saved himself 8k by that recon. It's a good move by Lucky Player. Unfortunately for me, he's getting this property. He sacked a lot of infantry to get it, but he is getting that property. I'm going to be losing my 4k advantage is now going to go down to 2k. Temporarily, seemingly, maybe 3k since I'm getting this property. It's not the end of the world, but it's, annoying. But I have my teched up units. From all the mechs that I built, 1, 2, 3 mechs, 9k. Thanks, only 1k. That's 12k saved. Well, towards that beautiful. We're not playing around sloppy meat. We're going for the big guns, the big boys. Starting to copter spammage. Unfortunately, I don't get the roll. I didn't really get luck here on mine either. Build a tank, build a copter, build another mech go down. But now, we're in the danger zone. The danger zone with people. So what I basically want to do at this point is piecemeal get my power. I want him to use his power as soon as possible while I have defensive control. My tank is safe, anti-air is safe, mountain, this is
Damn.
whatever.
Let's fucking go.
But I want to sack 1 unit. I want to trade 1 unit every single turn. I did this in the max game I had versus Reimer back in the day, if you guys remember, on the end floor. When you are facing Eagle, and they're basically full charge or near it, you want to keep trading your power. I want to force him to use it. He has nothing to deal with this game. Right? He has nothing to deal with this. That's way out of it. That's going to do it. So, he was going to use it this turn. But, slowly, I want to build my power back up. So I can use another CO power, so I can Maybe even get a victory march. What I'm gonna do, friendship to the bottom, all my units. So remember, I want to fight down here. I want to fight down here. Threaten that compound. I want to declaw that cat, basically. I want to neuter that dog, I want to declaw that cat. Now that he's got this property, what am I really fighting for over here? That's another thing. A lot of people keep fighting here. Blah, blah, blah. I was fighting for this property. What am I fighting for now? He's not going to get this compound. This is within one range of my base.
The scorpions are supposed to be in this floor, right?
Why would I keep fighting up here? There's nothing to fight for. My goal is accomplished. Or failed, rather. My goal failed. I tried to get this property, I got it for a while, but I lost it. It failed. So now I have to change gears. I can't just keep doing what I'm doing. I have to fight for this property and the Palm Tower. Like I said, Palm Tower is huge. I highlight the wrong order, but that's my game plan. That's my win. That's Obi. If anything, he can overextend it to me. He can use his superpower. Oh, suck my bait. I'm not scared. This space is safe. I got enough units I can friendship to back. I'm not worried about that. I'm not worried about my Palm Tower either. I'm not concerned at all. What I want to do is clump up over here, fight him. Everything's defended. Tanks defended good terrain. Look where all my people are. They're either on good terrain or defended. Defended, good terrain, best terrain, good terrain. This is out of position, so it doesn't matter. Everything's good. So you can't use a superpower. You're bad superpower. Because when you're Eagle, you want to have two good waves of attacks. One really good attack and one second really good attack. You don't want to spend the whole turn moving your units to prepare for an attack, and then one turn of attack. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to have one just positioning turn and then one attacking turn. You want to have two attacking turns. You want to maximize your attacks as Eagle. He doesn't have that. He's out of position. So he's starting to copy spam it. Look at this property. Now we're up to 4K again. So I got both of these. So he's without that. We're up to 4K. Now, the part where I do something most dumb, which you should be doing. But remember what I said, if you want to trade units, you want to trade units, you want to trade units. He doesn't want to trade. He doesn't want to trade these units. Something has to be done. So look what he does. He doesn't want to fight into this. He wants to build as many units as possible. If he has 50 units, he can do 50 attacks times 2, 100 attacks. Wow, that's bad. He has 2 units, he can only do 4 attacks. He wants more units. So, he wants more units, it doesn't want to attack, and I want less units, and I want to attack. But the issue is the siege. If you attack into this, you're overextended. This is where a lot of people... This is the most valuable information for the whole game. This is a lot of people. Siege! A lot of people, people build up a lot of units, and I had to attack into them, and I lost. Or Siege, I just stood here for a while, you build up more units, then use the super... It's lose-lose. What do I do, Siege? I have no Winter Fury to bail me out. Here's what you do. You want to force a fight, they don't want to force a fight. Okay. How do you make them fight? How do you make them fight? You take something they want. Okay? Not only that, though. Look at this. You can interrupt this with infantry. Right? I'm also attacking them. I am making him, I am goading him into attack. Sure, he can build up more units. But if he does, my units are gonna, take this property. So he has to stop. I am forcing him to attack me. If he does not attack me, he loses the comm tower. If he does attack me, he isn't able to build up the units. But another thing. At first, sure, you can attack with infantry, but look, I am specifically attacking his infantry. Now what does that mean? In a very defensive position like this. Safe, 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 safe. Everything is super safe. He does not want to use a superpower here. I gotta give myself a round of applause. This is a live league game, and I'm playing pretty damn good, so just saying. That's why I'm showing this game, because I think I played this well. Everything is incredibly safe. He does not want to attack with a superpower. There's not enough good attacks. Everything has great terrain. I have more units, more strength. This is my strong side. The attack is... The battle is where I want. I'm dictating it. Oh well. So this first turn is fine for me, so whatever. Infantry attack, sacks the infantry. He sacks the copter, kills off my infantry. Great! Kills a bomber! Scary stuff. And you guys are like, whoa, geez, that failed. Okay, this is a gradual process. Watch this. I do it again. Kill more infantry. I'm trading. I'm getting more power. Killing his infantry. Doing another trade. Infantry. Something's different for him this turn than last turn. Everything on my units still incredibly safe. Really strong. Hit it, by high. They're so out of position, this can't even strike a vehicle first. It takes 2 turns to even get the artillery is annoying, but whatever. Honestly, I'm not even thinking about super capping this. I just really want to make him fight. I want him to fight. Because I am really well positioned. First round of defense, it's my infantry. He's going to waste a whole turn just trying to reach me. But I have so many units right here, and it's scary for me. Can't reach my Neotank with this bomber. Cannot reach it. If he does reach it, somehow it won't die. And I have 2 anti-air to kill it. But one thing that's different than last turn. The stats. Infantry. 11 infantry guns. So before he killed off like 4 infantry to stop him. And now he's got 3, 2, 3, 3. He can no longer interrupt my cap. That is what breaks his back. No longer can infantry bail him out. He has to commit vehicles. And once you have to commit vehicles, you are going to fight, whether he likes it or not. We're fighting, or I'm getting it. Or you can delay it a little bit. Oh, I got infantry. It's not a big deal. We trade 3, 4 infantry. Not. Now you can shit or get off the pot. You have to fight me, or I'm taking it. Fight. Like I said, he wants to build up more units. He does not want to attack me. Look at all my saves. He attacks into me. Bye. Next turn, I'm getting a superpower. This mech will reach whatever the hell. These are coming in. These are way out of position. Like I said, first turn, they're only going to be attacking infantry. He's going to get 1 turn of attacks off on me. He's going to lose his power. Superpower. His whole trump card.
I'm gonna see if I can get one more, just in case it turns out I haven't sold a single instance of a broken shell yet.
And he's fighting deeper into the 2 base. That's another thing. Why doesn't he want to attack in here? It's my 2 base side. You do not want to keep fighting past this mountain. If I pass this mountain, you're in my reinforcement. It's not great for you. So, have to get it. I'm sure I was surprised people didn't use the artillery on my infantry. I was surprised by that. Nonetheless, sacks another infantry, sacks a tank, puts a tank in, he stops my captain. But I can just combine and keep going. And like I said, I want to keep trading units. I want him to be overcharged. He's had this charge. He's had full charge for a while. This is extra charge he's losing out on. It's not an optimal fight. Those Neotanks. So what can I do here? I can keep fighting him. I can increase the tank. I can use a power here. I can increase that tank. I can reach that tank. I can kill 3 tanks in 3 months. That's pretty damn good, actually. I can just destroy him. This HQ is very safe, and I'll take that. There's a lot of good options for him here. I can just use cop right off the top. Kill 3 tanks. Pack. Oh man, there's so many juicy options. I can break through that with a tank. Break that, kill that. Not kill it for breaking, bring me in. There's so many good choices. It is looking very good. But, I have other options. I don't think you need these powers. Okay. Interesting group by me. I don't remember why I did that, but this is why. I got bigger ideas here. I want to do that dog. I want to declaw that cat and catch my drift. I'm going in. The unthinkable. What are you doing, Eagle Super Brody? What are you doing over in this gracious? Yeah, that's true. But whatever, F it. Because I want that calm tower. I do some stupid stuff here. I attacked before I got the calm tower. So that's it. See, I could have killed this. I could have one-shot that. Anyway, I go crazy capping properties. Now I got DK, lead. Like I said, just cap the calm tower, dude. There you go. So now I got insane. This is a double whammy thing. Not only do I have more defense using my calm tower, or using my
Maybe this
superpower,
Scorpion
so I have
Tommy show
10%
up at
across
night.
the board extra defense. He lost his 10%. So now I have better defense than him, and he has no calm tower, so he's gonna be so neutered when it comes to I had to take another property. That comes in, kills. Kill my own bomber. That's it. I can go on the offensive. Honestly, I could be more defensive here. These are waiting in the wings, though. I'm not being too aggressive by there because I know where this bomber is going. It's going to go after some units. I want to keep at least a few in the Terror alive. I got so damn that Terror. This tank can do is like, it could be a little safer though. But just look at that. There's no hope. The game is over. The game is over at this point. And he bites into this. Uses the Eagle superpower. But after the end of this Eagle superpower, he's behind on unit up. Killing a bomber, kill the copter, kill the copter. He didn't even kill any. What he was going to, I guess. But he ran out of time or something. I don't know. He just knew it was over. Basically, I want to hammer home a few things to you guys. The 3 things that'll make you a better Sammy. Number 1, maybe more than 3, I'm just making up numbers. Number 1, play Sammy like a normal CO early. Don't go crazy with the T-Cop movements. People can see through it, a lot of people do it non-optimally. Build tanks, build recons, build artillery. Pretend you're playing as Andy, for God's sake. Slowly try to get some mechs intertwined. Don't overdo it. Don't mech spam. Get some intertwined. Use those funds to tech up. Your opponent will not be prepared 9 times out of 10. When you're facing, this is Eagle specific. Eagle's one of her hardest matchups too. Make sure you get an income advantage. Honestly, this is more of an Eagle trick than playing as Sam. If I was playing as Olaf here, I'd probably do the same thing. When you're facing Eagle, don't overextend. Make them fight in good conditions. I have a stronger army, it's on my strong side. If I was fighting half an army up here, or whatever, it would not be good for me, but I goaded him into an attack, killed with infantry first, goaded him into attack, he has to use vehicles this time, and once you use vehicles, I charge one. Got my superpower, game over. But Sammy, don't overdo them X. At the beginning of the game, what eco advantage can I sustain? Like I said, I had that, and I had these 2 properties. I had these 4 properties. And I got them. I lost this one. Another thing, just advanced first by general, if you have an objective and you fail that objective, don't go crying over it. Okay, he got this property. Am I really going to keep fighting over this property? No. I friendshipped everything down over here. I could have just kept fighting over here and then use a superpower and I just lose everything. What am I going to do here? Neo-tank attacks that and get shot by an ant. Like, there's nothing to win. Funny thing is, I got my superpower, still got back that property with it anyway. It doesn't matter. But I had my objective. Be flexible with your objective. My win conditions are not flexible. My win conditions are consistent throughout the match. HQ wins. Calm Tower will likely win. This is a minimal, smaller objective. It didn't work. I got properties early, but I lost. I'm not going to die on that. I'm not going to lose the game because of it. I have my eyes on the prize. And I go to Eagle to a fight. Honestly, if you use the superpower here, it still will be really bad for him. He's been fighting off all these infantry. He's going to get like 10, 12 kills, which is pretty good. Until you realize there are 1K units, and then behind all that is a ton of tanks, and anti, and copters, and a neotank. So, yeah. I hope you guys learned something from this. I'm trying to be a little hands-on with my learning series, just to teach you guys some stuff. Especially on a non-conventional Sammy map, like this is a high map. Max would probably be great here, you know, this airport over here.
Hey there.
It's not, wouldn't
How
consider
goes
this
the
a Sammy
job?
map, but
Hey,
you can
thanks.
make her work. That's the thing, like I said, you can invest in her, and you can make her work. Just like other CS. Olaf's easier, but that doesn't mean it's necessarily better all the time. So, anyway, hope you guys learned something, hope you guys were entertained, and let me know in the comments, like you said, if, like I said, if you want to see more of these, like, in-depth,
Well,
unconventional CO reviews, or would you rather see like some just crazy games like I normally do? This is more informational than crazy. From the beginning, you know it's basically gonna win, so it's like, oh. So, let me know in the comments, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.
well. Sorry, kiddos, but I'm fresh. Want to ask around? Now, what'll it be? Okay, hear me out. I'm counting on you.
Welcome to the Rooster Inn. Very well. A quick rest, right? Of course. Well, be careful out there.
Hello? What you got for me? Thanks, I got some new goods. Go on, is that all you came for? Here you go. What you got for me? Thanks. Thanks for the business.
Ah, it's you. What were you thinking? Who should I bring out? Keep it quick. See you around.
Welcome to the Rooster Inn. Sign in over here, please. Come back here whenever you're tired.
Hello, everyone. Won't you please accept this? Item storage, then? Very well. I'll look after these. Very well. I'll look after these. Very well.
I'll look after these. Very well. I'll look after these. Very well. I'll look after these. Very well. I'll look after these. Is there anything else? Item storage, then? Very well. I'll look after these. Item storage, then? Item storage, then? Be careful on your journey.
Hello? What you got for me? Thanks. I got some new goods. Go on, take a look. Is that all you came for? Here you go. Here you go. Thanks for the business.
Welcome to the Rooster Inn. Very well. Then allow me to show you to your room. Well, be careful out there.
Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have Josh Groban versus Soji, and this is going to be another post-Suda match, and let's go ahead and hop right in, and we will go ahead and see Josh Groban win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot, and decide to go first, 43 versus 40. Oh wait, also, before we hop in, make sure to check out my DB Grinder streams channel, link down below in the description at the very top. That's where I upload like all my stream highlights. I just hosted a Switch tournament there full of YCS toppers and winners and worlds competitors, etc., etc. I also posted the deck list too. Or deck list will be posted soon, but we have Butso, Thrust, Serpent, Prayers, Sanji, they have Imperm, Talon, Sword, Bell, and Bailey. Okay, main decking Bell. Interesting choice. They go normal Sanji, effect, chain Imperm, then chain the Prayers Tribute, and then they go ahead and Bell that because I can summon back out from the graveyard. But the Sanji will still result. They grab out the Ritual Spell, which is completely fine for us. Then we go activate Ritual Spell to summon it from hand by attributing the Serpent and the Kuzanji. Summon out the Butso. And new Chain Link, we're gonna go Serpent 1, Kuzanji 2, add back Ritual Spell, summon out the Serpent, and then activate the Rust. Go ahead and set the trap. I was gonna say, I don't know why we did that before we like continued play. I feel like that was really bad. Now we're gonna go activate summon from deck. I'm actually gonna hit with the Bestial, and we could have like just done this differently. Now we're gonna go Futso effect to go add, and that's gonna grab out the prayers from the decks of the hand. You just have like more options, right? If you just wait and go ahead and make SP. And if your opponent has Ash, like they're not gonna hash this anyways because they know that you have Ritual Spell to go summon from deck. So now they're gonna go set prayer and then pass. They draw into Nib, and then normal out sword effect to go search, and
Hey
then
there.
they said okay.
How goes the job?
Thinking about SP
Hey,
finishing
thanks.
that, but that's fine. That's just gonna search X, don't mirror logic, special X, and then X1 mirror logic 2 targeting the SP, and then I guess that'll just force out the SP. I think that's okay. Yeah, I mean, if they target this, like, it doesn't really do a whole lot. Like, they
How
can
goes the
tribute
job?
it, bring it back, or bring anything back, but yeah, like, tribute this, summon, like, this back, and then this effect will summon itself back, so SP's gonna
Now,
go ahead and
what'll it
banish
be?
itself plus the X.
I'm counting on you.
Go ahead, search out a node from the decks of the hand, activate talents to
Hello?
draw 2.
What you
And,
got for me?
You're gonna go ahead and trap to
Is that all
negate
you
that,
came
and then
for?
Futso effect.
Next
Go
time
ahead
you should
and
buy
search out
something.
for the prayers for follow-up.
Welcome to the
summon
Rooster
itself
Inn.
out,
Very
and now
well.
they go special node.
Then
on
allow
that
me to show
summon,
you to your
we
room.
Go Futso into the board wipe, and then yeah, effect of the board wipe. Go ahead and just board wipe them, and then this game. So now on to the next game. We'll see the Ride Seal deck go first. Opening hands, we have Prayers, Imperm, X, Ultimate Slayer, Talons. They have Bestial, Magma, Ash Blossom, Bell, Imperm,
Well,
Sluggish.
be careful out there.
Okay. So it's probably pure Bestial Magma. It's like
Hello?
infinitely
What you got
worse
for me?
here than it is in the Beatsmith build.
Thanks. I
They
got
also
some
have,
new
like,
goods.
plugins, so it's
Go
like
on. Is that all you
probably
came for?
pure. They just go set Imperm, pass. I guess that way they can Magma, then Imperm. They draw into Called By, dump Twins of the Eclipse, special
Here
out
you
X,
go.
and then activate the X effect. Then I'll grab out Sword Rise
Here
Seal,
you go.
then special out Sword Rise Seal effect,
Thanks
grab
for
out
the
Ice Rise
business.
Seal. Overlay to King of the Feral Limbs, they imperm that on summon, which is smart, because if you wait and they chain prayers and responds, and that's just like a really big punish, then normal summon out Ice effect, go bring out X from the deck, and then overlay those to make a Duo Drive. Duo Drive effect to go Surge, and then they're gonna Ash Blossom that, activate Called By onto Ash Blossom, chain Bell to shut that down,
How?
activate Talents to look at hand, they change the Steel Magma Mud, banish the Twins of the Eclipse, special summon out, put back Sluggish, and then they're
I
gonna
need
use
max
the
level
Steel
soccer in my
effect,
life.
and then they're thinking here, they go set. Wait, do we need to set? We could just beat over this. Because, you know, Duo Drive's effect, it was Ash, not Imperm. What's the punish, right? Like, they're gonna end phase, grab Druid's Worm. I guess, like, we're trying to play around X, because we assume that they're on Pure with the plugin, but, like, does that even matter if they draw X? We can just Imperm it, and then, like, yeah, their cards don't do anything anyhow. I guess, what if they're on Beansmith? Then that's tough if they top deck X, because they can just normal summon it effect. And then we want to Imperm it, but then they have Druid's Worm, which extends through. I guess I don't know, like, what's thinking in their mind right now, but they must be thinking that this is a Beansmith build. But then even then, like, right? They just, like, I guess there's no other Lights and Darks engraved. Okay. I guess this is fine. Pass, the draw to Called By, and then now they will go battle. Bestial Magma, attacking the King of the Feral Limbs. And then, yeah, they'll lose 200. Just crash because they do need to like have this. But this could have been optimized a little bit more, right? We could have just tributed over the Bestial Magma for Druid's Worm, and then battle phase go ahead and attack. Attacking the Feral Limbs effect, go ahead set Duo Drive. And then now we have Called By to set, pass, draw Natty Servant, King of the Feral Limbs effect, attach goes Surge, grab out the Saji from the decks of the hand. And then normal summon out Saji effect goes Surge, grab out the Ritual spell from the decks of the hand. Activate Prayers, no tribute, just search
Could have sworn we had a skill that lets us run away.
Ritual spell, dump Serpent, Kuzanji, summon out Omno, which can negate the set
Yeah,
card
no
unless
shit,
it's
everyone
say
has it. It's called Escape,
Strike,
dumbass.
They would have already used. Yeah, they would have already used that King of the Feral Limbs and just pray that they didn't have anything. Now they're gonna go activate the effects, Serpent summon itself out, and Kuzanji add back Prayers.
and then overlay to make a babushka, and then battle phase, swing, swing, swing. Well, that's exactly 76, right? Yeah, they're just gonna go ahead and...
Hello? What you got for me?
Now for a rematch. On to the next game now. We'll see Soji
Thanks.
decides
I
to
got
go
some new
first.
goods.
We have Talon,
One. Is
Saji,
that all you
Ash
came
Blossom,
for?
X, Ash Blossom, then Sword, Node, Sword, Ice, Bell. So they start with normal summon Ice, Ice effect goes special, bring out X, and then X effect goes search, grab out Sword. You have all the thunders in hand now.
Here you
Overlay
go.
on the duo drive. Well, you really are playing Pier. I think Pier is just like, it's just awful. I'm not gonna lie. It's
for
just
the
awful
business.
compared to the Phoenix Smith build. And like last game they bricked, and it's like, oh weird, the deck without enough
Hey
starters is bricking, right?
Sorry, kiddos, but I'm
Yeah,
fresh.
that
How
just
goes
has
the
like
job?
fundamental problems.
Hey,
And
thanks.
it's also just like weaker than the Fiend Smith build. You could say, oh, the Fiend Smith build plays in the Bystials though. I'd rather play the Fiend Smith build and get hit with a Bystial than to play Pier and then have a dead Bystial in hand. Like, the Fiend Smith build is just that much better. Now they're gonna go duo drive effect to go search Ash Blossom and special summon out Sword. Like, maybe if the format keeps going to infinite Bystials, like if people start main decking like the whole package, and you know they're not playing like as many hand traps, like actual hand traps, then maybe, but you can still just play Beamsmith Rise Seal and just make duo instead. It just wouldn't have as much payoff. So Sword into X, and then special summon out X by dumping Twins of the Eclipse, make it do Garrus, and then Garrus effect to go ahead, draw, discard, draw Veiler Desires, discard Sword, activate Pot of Desires, go ahead, banish, draw 2, draw onto Bell, Ash Blossom. Oh, it only shows the half face down for this player, not the other player. I haven't actually had that come up yet. Okay, yeah, they banish a plugin, sure, it doesn't even matter. They actually banish like nothing off this, because the duo drive wasn't resolving this turn, so the plugin just doesn't matter. The monsters would matter though on the follow-up, and if on the follow-up duo drive's resolving, then we're probably winning anyways. Make detonator effect, attach Twins to the Eclipse, and then pass, they draw Saji, and now they're gonna go dump Mirror Logic, special summon out X, X1 Mirror Logic 2, target detonator, chain detonator effect, pop itself, which this should tell us that they do not have a copy of Nib in hand. Otherwise, they would have just held the they would have just detonator effect, pop X, and then hold the detonator.
I'm counting on you.
And then they would have had Nib in hand, which contribute this off.
Welcome to the Roost, very well.
So they
Then
know
allow
that
me
they
to
don't
show
have
you to
that.
your room.
So X and the Swords went to the Eclipse, summon out Detonator. Go ahead, bring out Detonator effect
Well,
attach,
be careful
and
out
activate
there.
Talents to take, chain Detonator effect, pop X, sure, and then take the Detonator. Now we go special summon out Sword, Sword effect goes Surge, grab out an Ice Razio from the decks of the hand, and then now they go normal Saji effect, chain Ash Blossom, and I was gonna say we do have, we do have a Detonator that we could use to pop duo, but I guess we may as well hold it. This is game 1, they could have triple Fualos in their deck, and we just pop this and make the Fualos live. So we can just hold it and wait. Make duo drive effect to attach, duo drive effect to detach to go search, chain effect Veiler, that's good. Battle phase, attack over, attack directly. And then we're gonna go main phase 2, Sun Detonator, special summon out Ice, and then pass. Yeah, I think that's okay. Like, we could have made Twin of the Eclipse just to get that off board too. Twin of the Eclipse is a blank. It's not like we're gonna be using Ice anyways because we have normal Saji, but Saji doesn't really do anything where Ice actually does something. Also, they just drew for turn, right? They just drew the... Wait. No, they didn't draw for turn. They had double Bell already. Yeah, okay. Okay, well they weren't supposed to draw for turn because they used two Garrus. So they go special Sword effect, Ash, they weren't supposed to draw for turn, that was supposed to just be game right there. And they had them defeat. But hey, that same thing can happen in real life where your opponent's drawing when they're not supposed to be, and you could lose games because of that, so it's important to remember. Also, it's really important as you, the player, to remember that, because imagine you go draw for turn, hand shuffle, and your opponent goes, Judge, my opponent drew a card when they weren't supposed to. I can't tell which card they drew for turn. Game loss. Boom. You auto-lose the game. Literally, auto-lose the game. Now, on to the next game. Josh will be going first. We have Talents, Nib, Natty Servant, Bonfire,
What you got
Crust.
for me?
We have Talents, Frost, Truesworm, Imperm, Ice. Then we'll go activate bonfire.
Thanks.
Grab out X Ryzeal from the
Is
deck
that all you
right
came for?
Then dump Twins of the Eclipse, special summon out X Ryzeal effect, hot search out Saji. Listen, that'd be crazy.
Here you
That
go.
wrong red guy. So grab out swords,
Here
special
you go.
swords, sword effect goes search, grab out Ice
Here you go.
Ryzeal, and then we can overlay to make King of the Fair Limps, King of the Fair Limps effect, attach goes search, that's gonna grab out the Saji from the deck to the hand. Ooh, wait. Oh, I guess it makes more sense to grab out Omno here, because we can still normal summon Ice combo with that.
Here
Now
you
we have
go.
Servant to get us to Ritual Spell. Okay.
Here you
Fine
go.
with those. Normal Ice, bring out Sword.
Here you
Then
go.
overlay those, make Duo Drive effect to attach. Then we have Duo Drive effect to detach
Thanks for
and
the
go search.
business.
They chain Imperm onto that. Activate Nadir Servant, it's like, of course it's Imperm, of course it's not
Hello?
Baylor when we have talent.
What you got for me?
Nadir Servant, dump Garua, go search out Maximus, and then Garua effect to go draw. And then this will draw it into the trap. And yeah, I was gonna say they can't Druid Swarm because we have 2 in graveyard.
Thanks.
So whichever one they Druid Swarm, we can just Maximus manage the other one. Summon out Maximus effect go down, Herald of the Arclight, and Nero Logic. Oh, so we don't play like Travergate or Omega or anything like that that could have more payoff.
Is that all you came for?
Then
You
I
want to put
probably
that
just
on
dump
here?
One of the Eclipse and Duo Drive. Sure, that's fine. I guess it just puts rank 4s in graveyard for a future Twin of the Eclipse. And then now we're gonna go Herald of the Arclight 1, Mirror Logic 2. We already know they don't have
Thanks for
Ash,
the
so otherwise they definitely would have Ash Nadir Servant, not wait for Herald.
Welcome to the Rooster Inn.
So go
Very
ahead,
well.
search,
Then allow me to
activate
show you to your
Ritual
room.
Spell, dump Saji, Kusanji, summon out, do Chain Link, Saji 1, Kusanji 2, add back the Ritual Spell, and
Well,
go ahead
be
and
careful
search
out there.
for the prayers from the...
Welcome to Master Duel Master
Hello, Walkie Cortez. I want to play a game. For too long, you and your kind have disrespected the scientific community and purer dual monsters. Your reliance upon meta-constructed strategies, shoehorning in a prompt has left your game meaningless and lost. Ruining the game with you and your debates, multiple disruptions, destruction. It's time we go back to the roots of what made Shadow Games deadly games of death. Did you know that's what Yu-Gi-Oh! Was in Season 0? I have seen the act now, but no. You will be constructing a new deck. Toss a coin to find your fate. Roll a dice to determine your move. Games of chance to enable your undoing. Fate will decide who is worthy.
What the hell?
What the fuck, dude?
Okay, this is sick. This is cinema.
Should we guess, like, who this is? Oh, Doug's already muted.
So, I kind of just want to play Archon Force. Do we have the new stuff? We don't. That's probably for the best. That new stuff is a little frustrating to play against. Well, I mean, I feel like there's so few cards that flip coins or toss coins or roll dice or shit poop that I might as well just, like, play a good one.
Alright, funny dice cards? What if we build a deck around Psychic Rover? Yeah, Psychic Rover. God, I hope I didn't dismantle all these. I think I had, like, 2. Nice! Oh, okay, I remember going through these cards and I'm like, I do too many things with dice and coin flips. I'm not gonna just get rid of these cards.
We gotta spin some wheels, that's Doug's favorite thing. We gotta roll some dice. That's how you roll dice, right? So, we gotta figure out what's, like, the best cards to be able to do that with. I really think I need to put the Cup of Ace and the couples of aces in. Gotta shout out the Luke Von Karma channel there.
So I'm pivoting, I think, to Destiny board, just because I think this is a really funny-ass deck. Unfortunately, I don't think there's a way to search Dark Sanctuary. I think you just gotta get
Hello?
Is
What
Metaverse?
you got for me?
Okay, well, yeah. I'm chilling with this. Fuck a Morphtronic Telephone. So,
Thanks.
Dark Sanctuary requires
Is
a
that
coin
all you
flip
came
every
for?
turn. And then from here, all we have to do is find anything that will protect my life points and requires a coin flip or a die roll.
Don't like
Here
with
you go.
Lullaby, what if they don't play the obvious stuff? Oh, that's why we don't
Here
go
you
first.
go.
We let them go first so that we can take their cards. What the fuck? Banish a monster until the nth turn? Nth turn? Are you fucking high? Like, what?
Dark Sanctuary. Let's see what that is. That's another ultra rare. Is that what that is? What's the most consistent way to do it? Someone said with Spiral. Are we talking about with like Ancient Fairy Dragon to get the field spell? Because I do have a full Spiral deck.
I really do like this one. I think this is pretty tight.
So the concept is
Here you
like
go.
Dark Sanctuary lets you flip a coin every time an attack happens. We protect our life
Here you
total
go.
with cards like Blind Obliteration, Berry Box,
Here you
Social
go.
Traveler. Slowly build up a board state. This dice food
Here
is
you
kind of a
go.
fucking problem, but we can maybe use that 6
Here
to
you
resolve
go.
it, because that 6 directly counters dice food by making it either a 1 or a 6 no matter what they roll. Yeah,
What you
that's
got
a lot.
for me?
And while Destiny board isn't like
Thanks.
a game of chance, it is a game, and it's enabled by this card that's a game of chance. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 coin flip cards in here, out of like 11 cards total. That's pretty sexy. I'm in. Are there any extra deck guys that roll a die? Crazy Box for sure. Lucky Straight for sure.
YouTube! Here is our deck list for today's Shadow Game episode. All multiple randomness and the test of fate that we are bringing upon the Wonky Quartet. We have built a deck designed around a very smart, intelligent man called the Psychic Rover. If this card is special summoned, roll a 6-sided die. If you roll 1 or 6, destroy up to 2 cards on the field. How do we get this guy out of the deck? Well, we summon it with E-Telly. We summon it from the graveyard with Oasis after
Welcome
dumping it
back.
to Armageddon Knight. We summon it
Item
with Call the
storage
Haunted. We summon it with Back to the Front. We summon it with Small Scuffle. Lots of ways to special summon a level 2 monster from our deck or graveyard. We can put it back into the graveyard with things like Sprite Help. We can put it into the graveyard
Very
with
well.
things like Sprite
I'll
Sprint.
look
And
after
then,
these.
past that, we can do some cool interactions like special summon or
Is there
draw from our deck
anything
with
else?
Small
Be
Scuffle
careful
to
on your
restock our
journey.
hand and keep resolving Psychic Rover.
Welcome
Plus,
to the
resolve
Rooster.
Psychic
Very
Rover.
well.
You
Then
will
allow me
win.
to show you
That
to your
6
room.
is a really cool card as well. Each time you roll a dice, you can make the result 1 or 6, which is exactly what we want for the Psychic
Well,
Rover.
be careful
Trap
out there.
Trick and Trap Tracks to also get it off the field or get more traps into rotation. And on top of that, we have a secondary win con engine, which is Dimension Dice, which tributes a monster. We can put the Psychic Rover back into the graveyard, then activate the effect to add, special summon Orgoth the Relentless, which is another dice rolling card. Lots of dice rolling. I went with the dice over the coin flips in this one. Lots of fun, cool things will be enacted this episode.
Alright, here is our deck. We are going for Dark Sage Turbo. We found a number of ways to do this that I think are pretty funny, so let me explain. Dark Sage is summoned when you correctly call Time Wizard while you have a Dark Magician on board. Then it special summons itself from hand or deck and adds a spell card from your deck to your hand. Now we have a few ways to get to this. Magician Souls is a great way to either get the Dark Magician engraved, or if we already have a way to like summon Dark Magician with Fusion deployment, we can then just draw cards, which can maybe get us to more combo pieces. What's really cool about the Fusion deployment is that it can get you to Dark Magician or Time Wizard, so we don't have to play that many copies of Time Wizard. Only 2 copies will work just fine. On top of that, the Diviner of the Herald is a really fun card in this deck. Diviner can either send Herald of Arclight to add Illusion, to add Magician Souls, to special the Dark Magician, or it can send the Trias
I feel like an idiot.
whatever that's pronounced, and tribute the Divine Herald, and then special summon Origami Goddess from our deck. Now, I don't know if anyone else cared enough to craft this card. We crafted 2, and I think it's kind of fun that we can actually search it out. So,
Why is it
what
you
this
are?
deck is we built something where every card can be used in multiple ways, which I really like. As far as other stuff goes, we have unexpected
Motherfuckers
die.
put waifu tax on Origami Goddess.
Dice for Mild Turkey, which does happen to have a dice effect. So I think that the reason we're playing those cards is that so we can potentially use that alongside the Valence Archer, which does have a coin toss effect, so that we can go into either Crazy Box or Wonky Quartet. Pretty excited about this deck. My prediction is that MBT will bring Arcana Force because he wants to copy a 10-minute testing. I think that Nadir will bring Desperado Barrel Dragon, and I think that Gage will just have a pile of cards.
You know what? Today's Master Chef Pump challenged us to be able to take fate into our own hands. That's exactly what I did. I'm going to be shaping fate with my own 2 bare mitts. I ported one of my favorite combos over to Masterful, and it is utilizing the Arcana Force of the world to utilize the best effect in the game, skipping our opponent's entire turn. Our goal is going to be able to go through an entire spiral combo, which should be able to link us into all the necessary pieces, right? We should be able to go into Ravine to be able to dump Destrudo, and then utilize the Ancient Fairy Dragon to be able to add the Light Barrier. As long as we have Light Barrier, Arcana Reading can search out the world just by activating it. We obviously need to tribute summon the world, but there's going to be a lot of material left on our board, so once we can do that, we can just summon. We can also special summon it from the hand with like Sarnuja or something like that too. Really easy to get it out there. This deck is like rather consistent with the Magician Souls and such, being able to dump like Rescue from the hand to be able to draw multiple cards. Also being able to just get Master Plan out of the deck. There's a lot of like really consistent ways to get our combo started. I'm a little bit iffy with the stuff. Maybe I
Hello?
can put it together and figure
What
it
you
out.
got for me?
Let's hope so. I think I'm good enough tools to be able to figure it out.
Do you ever think how lucky you are to be
Thanks.
alive at the same time
Is
as
that all you
everyone
came
else?
for? Thanks
Wow.
for the business.
I feel like I'm vulnerable to being here right now, right
Welcome
right
to the
this
Very
moment.
well. Then
Yeah,
allow me
well,
to show you to
Yeah,
your
our
room.
jobs are pretty tough. You're right. You probably low rolled into a
Oh, I'm not
career
talking-
where
I'm not-
you play card games and talk about sex every day.
I'm so happy we get to do that every day.
Speak
And
for
can you
yourself.
also imagine if we were alive at a different time as Family Guy?
So,
Sign in over here, please.
All right.
Well, be careful out there.
There's 2 release.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've
Exactly.
can I play the game?
No, like whatever. Sitting here thinking about how you're gonna roll a die.
I'll just say,
Oh, dice
healing
cards.
Yeah, don't fuck yourself off. Find a way to complain about it, prompt guy. Go on.
Yeah, okay, here it is. Obvious choice. Oh, searches the whole deck. Oh, nice deck, by the way.
Whoa.
Toggle on.
Psychic Rover.
Whoa! Okay, I didn't know this card existed. That's sick. Wow.
You ever seen Psychic Rover? Dude, this
Look
card.
out for
What? I'm talking about Dimension Dice, dude. That card.
Oh, yes. Wait, really? Then
Oh, no. This is like, I figured we were all gonna be playing this card.
No!
3-4, baby.
No!
you can attack directly.
Never lucky. Never lucky.
And awesome, okay.
Amazing.
What is this guy completely talking about?
Outstanding.
Are you
This is
playing
probably the
Fiendsmith?
first. This is probably the first deck that really broke me on 10-minute testing. Was trying to make Orgoth work because it came out before all the dice stuff. So they
Right.
gave you like Duke Devlin.
Oh my god.
Why can't I get my Yorm? Why can't I get any more Yormon Oaks?
What? Yeah, Dragon Ravine. What? I'm gonna add Dragon Ravine.
Guys, why don't you give him a fucking shot, okay?
A dragon related
If you activate card that doesn't require a coin or dice,
I'm gonna normal summon Spiral Quick Fix.
well, those are kind of random. I mean, you probably are going to make it so they're not random, but
He can
I
fix
didn't
it.
know they put you in Yu-Gi-Oh!
This kind of, dude, this was an icon that you could get in the second season on the Dual Pass, and I didn't get it, and I hate myself for not getting it. because I'll never get it.
Oh no, fuck.
What the fuck? Wait, I'm glad I can play
Three
this
in
one.
Master
Holy
Duel?
shit.
Oh crap, he drew Rat Barrage.
Yeah, I'm crazy.
This is not. Wait, is this a 3 or are we?
It's not. It's at 3, bro. It's at 3.
What the fuck?
The only person that has put anything up with this is Two Tone Terran. There's nobody else that has ever played this.
Hello? What you got for me?
What the fuck is this?
what's going to a combo that has, dice.
What I learned.
Whoa,
Thanks.
Joseph, what are you gonna say about it? Oh, give me
Is that all you came for?
What
Thanks for
did
the
you say
business.
when I frame one activated and that's this is just an Orgoth Turbo, he's rolling dice.
Welcome to the room. Very well.
You already have my
Then
phone.
allow me
Shut
to show
up.
you to your
Shut
room.
up.
So long.
The last episode where we brought
Well, be careful out there.
You is that you should be allowed to have some time to chef a combo. You can't rush good food. I would like
Since the guy showed up and reheated McDonald's. Okay.
I mean, this isn't about me. This is about
Should be an episode where we're all friendly.
And I rolled the Michelin star last episode. Anyone can cook. Let's give Gage the opportunity.
Look, I'm trying to give you guys the benefit of the doubt, but you keep
No, I do not think you are. I think you are absolutely not doing that because Gage moves and you're whining.
Personally, I think this is fine because I know that I won't have to play against him.
But you know what? Execute this motherfucker. Where's the
Oh
telephone?
no, I'm surrendering. He gets to like a combo. Just you wait and see.
We said we won't do that anymore.
Oh, now that I
That's you.
Did I take out Barricade? No, wait, which Barricade for what? Two different names.
I'm a little
There you go.
sneaking ass.
There you go. Of
what's
course.
that?
Fuck you too.
nice a snake eye card.
Oh, yeah, and my Snake Eye deck.
No way to solve Victory going went the Snake Eyes card.
Come on. Oh, you know,
Credit. Okay, the Orcus card.
Back to the front. All right, I guess I'll change. We'll go back to the. Oh, I just said the card out loud. Sorry. Psychic Rover, come back to the.
Oh, he might pop. He might pop.
We gotta. Unfortunately, we not hit that 6. Psychic Rover, take it away. Come on, 1 or 6, baby. 1 or 6, baby. You got this. You got this, my guy. Come on, come on.
Let's go, Rover.
Yeah!
Oh my god. Hunter Snipe.
Why did I target Quick Fix?
You can't.
Destroy.
You cannot target Quick Fix. You cannot target it.
No.
It doesn't target.
Yeah, I just assumed that he targets. Fuck. I mean, what would that have?
Yeah, it doesn't.
It would make a difference. It would make a difference.
He's sure of it, guys. He's sure it would make a huge difference.
No, maybe
He would even say it makes a world of difference.
Spiral is completely legal. Like, as legal as it can get.
Oh, yeah.
It's got a lot of really, like,
Yeah, Gage is showing us.
that you can't do in the TCG with, like, Tomahawk and Auroradon. And I'm always shocked that it's not good. Every time I run into a Spiral player on ladder, it's like once every 100 games, they, like, make a board that, like, would untie the Gordian knot. And I'm like,
And this is a great encounter.
What do I, how am I supposed to
You know what
it?
it is, though? I mean, I
Too
think
bad
we
I'm
talked about this
I'm
with Wine
playing the
Up,
wrong
is that
team.
The cards, every card in the deck isn't a fucking extender, like in the modern comp. Like, yeah, when the combo's going off, it's really good, but like, you don't have 6 cards that say special from hand. No.
Yeah, but you do in Spiral. You have, like, Super Agent can be summoned from hand. That's the only one.
What is this, Gage? This is you're just playing Spiral. Like,
I'm
getting there. I'm getting there.
You know what? Actually, get behind me, Gage. Today, I am establishing the Gage Defense Force. If you think that Gage should be allowed to do whatever he wants all the time, press 1 in chat right now.
Everybody, come on. Let him know.
He's a perfect boy that deserves our trust.
Thank you, man. I think more people need to realize
This
that.
is why I love Gage.
Every week we come up with a tier 1 deck, and that's why we don't have advances.
Alright. Utilizing my Quick Fix. I have a special bet. Graveyard.
There is a ban list, though.
I'm thinking, what do you think he's got a lot of, Chad? You think he's got a lot of monster spells? I feel like
What you
there's a lot
got for
of
me?
traps in his deck, though, because like a lot of monsters.
Does this thing pop on resolution?
Thanks.
No, it's a different back.
Is that all you came for? Thanks for the business.
What did you just say? It's Multi-Faker, not a Martha. The classic.
It's not even close to
Ah,
Multi-Faker.
it's you.
I'm calling
Guys,
What were you thinking? Who should I bring out? Keep it quick. See you around.
Oh, fuck, you called it. You're such a dick.
I have not.
Hello?
No, I'll let him cook, but I've not yet seen the die roll.
Which one you want?
Okay.
Alright, so I can.
Here you go.
Lock the helix. Lock the helix.
No, wait.
Here you
That's
go.
fucking useful, bro. I kind of wanted to use my
Here
effect.
you go.
Oh, yeah, I know. Your Spiral deck wanted to use the effect. I know,
Here
yeah.
you go.
Alright, anyway. So I can either try and go for another Psychic Reaper and I think that's a ban. I mean, that's simply win. Or I can try and get myself
Here
follow-up.
you
The
go.
problem is, I don't know if I'm
Here you
actually
go.
getting follow-up against whatever the fuck bullshit you net next. Oh, trust me, I am follow-up.
Shut up, bro.
Oh, this sucks, dude. You just
Here
gotta
you
combo
go.
me off, so I need to just get lucky.
Is that
Alright,
all
here we
you
go.
came for?
Boomer, just do your thing. Yeah, let's go.
Thanks
You
for
will
the
win.
business.
If you see me out in Como.
So I don't know if you're seeing.
Welcome to the Rooster Inn.
That's my.
Sign
that's
in
my
over
deck.
here,
It's
please.
The Psychic
Come back
Roller
here
Turbo.
whenever you're tired.
I thought
That's
back
the
to the
deck?
front was kind of cool.
Yeah. Roller multiple. You can use like that 6 to ensure that it always. Okay.
Face down Magician Souls. Okay. Come on, man. You will win. You will win. Let's go.
Surely not. Surely not. Surely not.
Don't let me down, buddy.
No! Let's go. Okay.
Ah, well.
Okay. Can this?
I guess we can try.
Let's get OTK'd by Spiral.
Welcome back.
Awesome. No, he'll
I am at your service.
Pivot directly from like.
Over here,
God,
please.
it's so my deck is
Is
so
there
fucking
anything?
tight.
Have a safe trip.
Right, here we go again.
Well, it is Spiral.
Yep.
Right, even though I shuffled my deck, you dumbass. Let's go.
I mean, that's honestly okay, bro. I think that's totally fine.
Let him have this one. That's the only thing. You know the meme of the guy fighting the bronze meadow and he's like,
Alright.
This is fucking why I hate you.
I'll show you finally. Be patient. I will show you finally why I am playing these cards.
Fucking Skull Dreaders, dude.
So I am going to take my Trudeau and my Super Agent. It's going to allow me to synchro summon into the Ancient Fairy Dragon.
I have only done ethical things.
Activate AFD. Destroy.
Dick.
Oh, I didn't even realize to pop both of those, honestly. Add Light Barrier.
That was
Oh
the
my God,
errata
it's
they had to
fucking world
make.
You wanted us to get our dick hard about the world, FTK?
Well, I mean, I'm taking fate. I'm putting it into my own hands, man.
God.
Oh, Lord. Okay.
I don't understand why the spirals are in here.
Look at
To
for
put
tribute
material
file.
on for the world,
It tribute and it allows you,
FTK, it's turn 2. You can just attack it.
but I need to pull it off, bro.
It's a coin flip, yeah.
I can make certain.
Oh.
Yeah.
You know what, Gage, I went to bat for you, but it looks like you're about one coin flip, and then an FTK that I've seen in every dual painting since 2001.
Oh, well, hey, man, I'm cultured. What can I say? Big fan over here. I'm cultured.
I think that Gage heard the prompt and he went for a strategy that ends on a coin flip. I don't see the
I
prompt.
heard the prompt. I think he heard the
How did I pull
prompt.
up with a pre-constructed TFT deck?
He's not ending on negates. He's not
He's negating a
doing
turn.
meta
Oh,
comp.
Joseph, look at how bad this is and how it makes you feel. Now multiply that by 10-fold, because that's what your deck was last year. Because it didn't even have fun.
I did set the reluctant at it.
Gotta make it political,
This guy did specifically say, you guys with your meta constructed strategies shoehorn me into prompts.
Exactly.
Wait, but it does follow on.
You messed up.
Wait, no, he didn't mess up. What are you on?
Just like the combo in history. Just fuck up a million
Just in
times.
case. You need to beam it to you specifically to someone. Okay, so do you have a way to guarantee this? It's the field spell, right?
Yeah, it's the
Yeah,
light.
it feels
Or
like
to guarantee you can block it.
Yay.
It's hardly gonna toss a coin. Look, he's gonna toss one coin and the result isn't gonna matter. We're supposed to get our dick hard about that.
Oh, look at that. Easy game. Y'all fucking stuck, bro.
No way!
Thanks, Doug. I was really proud of my combo. I appreciate you liking it so much.
Once again,
Are you a double agent? Are you a double agent?
sure, just summon another super agent. Why not?
This is technically not even following the prompt because I didn't see a coin flip animation. Your field spell just
It's weird.
I've already said the gimmick, bro. I put fate in my own hands. Easy.
Oh, right.
That's the
Oh, the
gimmick.
gimmick.
You're not even skipping the turn.
He's not even skipping the turn. He's just going combat.
Wait,
I
this
can't
can
kill
actually
him.
fuck you.
You will win! Let's fucking go! Woo! Over! Do your thing! One more!
Wait, what? Oh my god, please no.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
No!
Oh, fuck it, god, oh my goodness. I should probably not attack it again, then. I think I'm gonna.
Why not? You gotta take yeah, Shut up! Why don't you take my dick into your mouth?
What?
Take my dick into your own mouth.
Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself.
If you see me out in Cohog, say hi. So, like, what? How is he gonna out this board?
A psychic
Multiple
rovers?
psychic rovers?
I mean, what happened to those guys? Oh,
He needs another turn. He needs to
I
tribute.
forgot you. No, I forgot you.
Wait. This is insane. You just can't beat Rover.
Once per turn, toss a coin if the
You don't
result
think
hits the
Rover
opponent.
by It's not once per turn. It's not once per turn.
I
Go
know,
attack.
but you missed the grave effect. It's over. It's over.
Fate is in my hand now.
Did you guys know Light Barrier has a different effect? What am I choosing right now? What
You
the
might
hell?
not know anything about
I mean, typically when you
this off a fucking NPK.
For shut your fucking mouth. Toss that call. Wait, so do you guarantee this?
No, it's only for Arcana Force. I figured I'd give you a chance.
You're so ass. You're so ass.
Actually, you should be saying you're welcome, actually, Karma.
If I'm playing against this in losers, I will never forgive you.
Psychic.
Oh my god, it comes up the top of the deck too from the draws. Oh my god.
We'll win. Come on.
No! Anything would draw.
Wait, what do I have on top of my deck?
Dice 9. Yeah, do you even know what that card is?
Nice night.
I Rigor that one specifically.
Oh, you were just putting cards your chat told you to put in.
Oh, dice 9.
Yeah, the last couple but I curated the Psychic Rover strategy, which was also a replay sent in by Console.
Nice.
Oh, wait a minute. She asked them chat to send him a dueling book replay and stole the deck. Okay, alright.
Joseph, at least I didn't watch a TNT one of the video.
How is that? How is that different watching a TNT? The only difference is Quantal didn't come up with some funny alliteration for the text of it. True.
What is today's theme? Spiral.
Actually, how do you get these though? I was convinced you could do it, but now I'm a little worried.
I have to miss the grave thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's this.
Oh my god.
What the fuck?
Access code or something?
You are the king of late. You are such a fucking loser. Like,
Gotta go to
this
fucking
dog, I'm in your list. You're so out. You know why? You know why? What the? He's so mad. He's so mad, guys. He's so.
He went out and am a fucking asshole and sharp Sparfa out of a fucking he's mad about it.
He wouldn't mind. Oh, the prompt is pretty good, bro.
I did say no negates and no shoehorning the prompt into a meta deck, and I hate to say it.
Alright, you want me to...
Taking fate into your own hand, by the way, you know? What do you mean you want another turn? I'm not getting another turn!
Welcome back.
You said give you another turn? Every time anyone's done that.
No, I can't get another turn, because it's his turn again, I'm pretty sure, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh,
Come back here whenever you're tired.
Oh wait, no, it's only... Isn't it only on summon?
Welcome
No,
back.
no.
No, it's every turn. It retains the effect
Wait,
forever.
what's with the
I am
dance?
at your
didn't do
service.
that. Whatever.
Over
Supposed to
here,
have the
please.
super agent back so you can normal
Is there
summon it and
anything
kill it
else?
next
Have a
turn,
safe
but
trip.
the only place Gage has ever seen this deck is in an FTK.
Welcome to the Rooster Inn. Sign in over here, please.
Watching some guy back
I have a monster to summon so we can get out of here.
lightly.
I don't get it.
Oh,
Aw,
it's turn
get
6.
six
Am I
and four
skipping?
over Gage.
Wait, am I skipping again if you have the fodder?
If I have the fodder.
This is this. You are gonna win, Mark. Oh, fuck me.
God.
He was in a table.
You
Alright,
get
I got
Right. He still doesn't have
No, I got it.
I feel like we're living episode 1 again, with people being so mean to poor little
Yeah.
Gage. Trying its best.
You know what? I take that. I'm resigning as the head of the Gage deck.
No, you did. It was such a quick heel turn from you, bro. I thought you had my back.
The GDF.
The GDF, some would say, is a